I'd like to welcome everyone here this morning. This is Mrs. Landwher, second grade class. I'm Mrs. Van Weston. I'm one of their music teachers. They also work one day a week with Mr. Hoovie, who is teaching another class right now. And we're going to be doing the program, The Three Billy Goats Gruff. We hope you enjoy the show. And by the way, it is okay to clap in between. If there's a song or someone does a solo, go ahead and clap. I think our raging river went in a direction. There we go. So we hope you enjoy the show.
Who had the same last name, Gruff. There was the little Billy Goat Gruff, the middle Billy Goat Gruff, and the great big Billy Goat Gruff. They lived with many creatures in a green meadow near the forest between several gentle hills. They all enjoyed eating grass.
Oh, lots of grass. All day, every day.
Sadly, their food was beginning to run out of grass. The three Billy Goats Gruff had eaten almost all of it.
What are we going to do? We're going to run out of grass to eat. I see a lot of fresh grass over there on the other side of the river. I'm thinking we just have to figure out a way to get over there. Swell away. And to make the matters worse, there was only one bridge that went across that river, and the mean and nasty troll lived under that bridge.
And the north one was the meat, and Nasty to hold a hole under that bridge always to reach up and grab anyone who crossed over his bridge. And the biggest Gruff was the mean and nasty troll went under that bridge and tried to reach up and grab anyone who crossed that bridge, Fred, to eat anyone's tribe. Worst of all, in the middle of the day, the troll would come out from under that bridge and sing, "Oh no!"
I'm a mean and nasty troll, and I live down in a hole. If I cross my bridge you want to stroll, I won't even charge a toll. But I may decide to reach you all. I'm a mean and nasty troll. He's a mean and nasty troll, and he lives down in a hole. If I cross the bridge you want to stroll, he won't even charge a toll. But he may decide to eat you whole. He's a mean and nasty troll. Nasty and mean, nasty and mean, not very clean, not very clean, mean and
Actually, the troll had a pretty good voice.
Back to the story.
Yes, the three billy goats Gruff had just about enough, but what were they going to do?
What are we going to do? We have to come up with a plan. But I'm scared.
So they put their heads and hearts together and tried to come up with a plan.
Pretty good. Plan. We're really worried. We like to nibble on grass too. Oh dear, this is really concerns me. Oh dear, oh dear. We all get the other side of the room. The grass is soft and lovely and green.
Finally, it looked as if the three billy goats Gruff had come up with a plan.
Pretty good. This is plan.
The little billy goat Gruff carefully took a step forward.
Well, I'm not afraid of mean troll.
Then the little billy goat Gruff took a deep breath, trying to look courageous, and stepped onto the bridge, pretending that nothing would happen.
I'm just going to the bridge to get to the grass on the other side. Oh no, you're not. I'm going to eat you for my breakfast. But it's so very little. Only just skin and bones. Why don't you wait for the little baby girl? She's much bigger than I am, and it tastes so much better. That makes sense. Don't ruin my appetite.
So as to translate it over, the little billy goat Gruff quickly went heading over the bridge to the other side.
There's a little billy goat Gruff found lots of wonderful fresh green grass to eat.
Seeing the little billy goats, the middle billy goat Gruff approached the bridge.
Well, I'm not afraid of the mean and nasty troll.
Then the men would be to go across the deep breath, trying to look great, and step onto the bridge and then nothing would happen.
Over my bridge. It is I, the middle Billy Goat Gruff. I'm just crossing the bridge to get to the other side. Oh no, you're not. I'm going to you for my lunch. Oh, but I'm so small, a little bit too much. Why do you wait for the big Billy Goat Gruff? He's much bigger than I am, and he'll taste much better. That makes sense. Do I know my appetite?
So as the troll started over the middle Billy Goat Gruff quickly went trapping on the bridge to the other side. There the middle Billy Goat Gruff found lots of wonderful fresh green grass to eat. Seeing the little and middle Billy Goats assist the big Billy Goat Gruff march up to the bridge.
Then, well, I'm not afraid of anything, especially the mean and nasty troll.
Then the big Billy Goat Gruff took a deep breath, raised up his head, and then quiet fearless. Step onto the bridge and pretend that nothing would happen.
Is I, the big Billy Goat Gruff. I'm just crossing the bridge to get on the other side of the river. Oh no, you're not! I'm going to you for my dinner, and there's no way you're going to talk me out of it.
All of the animals gasped, wondering what would happen next. Freeze challenge! I said freeze challenge! Okay, audience, maybe you think you know the ending of this story. You may know the traditional ending where the big Billy Goat Gruff gets mad and stomps and tromps on that troll.
He charges the troll with those huge horns. It's never heard from again.
But let us show you what really happened that fateful day.
Why, I am amazed, Mr. Troll, that you're still here. Of course I'm still here. This is my bridge, and I can see everything that crosses over it if I want to. Didn't you meet the movie director that was here yesterday looking for you? Movie director looking for me?
And with that, the big Billy Goat Gruff pulled out a large business card and handed it to the troll.
Trolls are us. Why did the movie director come looking for me? He's casting this big musical about trolls. Come on, get moving. You gotta pack it up and get out to Hollywood. As fast as you can!
So the troll packed up his belongings and rushed to Hollywood where he was cast lead in the new troll movie.
So the little billy goat Gruff, the middle billy goat Gruff, and the big billy goat Gruff.
And all of their friends. And now cross the bridge whenever they wanted to in order to enjoy the sweet green grass and the beautiful scenery on the other side. After all, it gave them a whole new point of view.